It was nothing out there. No one ever tells you that you are not going to have access to your child.
Charlene Maynard of Highland Heights says her daughter Madison's medical history vanished from the family's Medical MyChart account on the day she turned 18.
And her doctor came into the room and said to us that this will be the last time that she will be able to have a conversation with me about my daughter's health.
While the transition from dependent childhood to independent young adult can be an exciting time, it can also prove challenging. It's not an easy scenario to think about, but imagine your 18-year-old, while away at school, is severely injured in a car accident and taken to the hospital. You call to check on their condition and hit a brick wall.
We have a law called FERPA, the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. That's been around since, I believe, 1974. And that provides some privacy rights to students.
Dr. Sharona Hoffman is a professor at Case Western School of Law. She says while FERPA has been around for nearly 5 decades, it's not information easily attainable for parents. At age 18, your child is considered an adult, even if they are still living at home. And even if the parent is still footing the bill, access to their young adult's information is restricted.
A student in an institution of higher learning, college, has a right to keep their medical records and their educational records private, and the parents only have access if the student consents.
Dr. Hoffman says there are several critical documents that should be addressed with your young adult when they turn 18. Among them, a signed Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA form, authorization by your adult child naming you as an authorized party to ask and receive information, medical power of attorney, or POA, that communicates your wishes in the form of a living will, for example, if you are unable to make medical decisions, and the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act release, or FERPA, in which your child can grant you access to obtain personally identifiable information like grades, financial aid, or disciplinary actions.
They're in college, and we want to encourage them, first of all, to be forthcoming with the educational institution, with any providers that they're seeing, therapists or counselors, and so on. And they may not be if they know their parents can access anyone that knows any information about them.
Madison graduated from Gilmore Academy in Gates Mills this past spring and is now a freshman at Howard University in Washington, D.C.
The law applies to all schools that receive funds under the applicable program of the U.S. Department of Education.
Mom Charlene says they both have completed the necessary paperwork while cautiously welcoming this new chapter.
Being my only daughter, we're so close, and we shared so many things just in everyday life that I thought that it would be like very traumatic for both of us to be away from each other. And we are both adjusting extremely well.
In Highland Heights, Jennifer Jordan, Fox 8 News.